మీరు తెలుగు మూవీస్ చూస్తూ ఉంటారా?
Yeah, of course. I've seen since I was young.
Who are your favorite actors?
I really like, so one of the first movies I saw was Allu Arjun Garu's movie, so he became a favorite.
I'll say you can say it in Telugu. Pushpa.
Pushpa's dialogue.
Pushparaj.
Pushparaj.
నీ అవ్వ తగ్గేదేలే.
Never taggedele.
మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది విత్ ద డైరెక్టర్, విత్ ద మూవీ టీమ్, విత్ ద వెన్నెల కిషోర్ ద లీడ్?
సెట్స్ మధ్యలో మీ ఇద్దరు ఎక్కువగా ఏం మాట్లాడుకుంటారు? వెన్నెల కిషోర్ గారికి ఆ పేరు ఎలా వచ్చింది ఎప్పుడని చెప్పాడా? ఓకే,
ఒకవేళ ఒక మూవీ చేయాల్సి వస్తే ఈ డైరెక్టర్స్తో whom would you choose? రాజమౌళి, మణిరత్నం, సందీప్ రెడ్డి వంగ.
యాజ్ అ డాన్సర్ టు యాక్టర్ ఆ జర్నీ ఎట్లయింది? ఒక సాంగ్కి అంత రెస్పాన్స్ రావడం ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
ఒకవేళ స్క్రిప్ట్ డిమాండ్ చేస్తే డూ యూ డూ ద బోల్డ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద క్యారెక్టర్ డిమాండ్స్, విల్ యూ డూ దట్?
హలో ఆల్, నేను మీ పవన్ తీర్చన్. వెల్కమ్ టు మై తెలుగు కల్ట్ ఛానల్. ఈరోజు మనం ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేసేది సంయుక్త విశ్వనాథన్ గారిని. షీ వాజ్ ఆల్రెడీ బీన్ వెరీ పాపులర్ విత్ హర్ కచ్చా సెరీ సాంగ్. ఆల్రెడీ ఒక ఊపు ఊపేసింది. షీ యాక్టెడ్ ఇన్ ద మూవీ చార్లీ ట్రిపుల్ వన్ విత్ వెన్నెల కిషోర్ గారు. లెట్స్ గెట్ టు నో మోర్ అబౌట్ హర్ పర్సనల్ అండ్ హర్ ప్రొఫెషనల్ కెరియర్ and also draw some insights. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So coming to the movie, how did you get into this movie?
So I was contacted directly by the producer and director. They had seen, I think they had seen my profile through someone had sent, but also they had seen some of my previous work, one experimental film that I did.
Modern Love, is that it?
No. Something that no one would have seen because it's like a film festival sort of thing. And then they contacted me and they asked me if I'd be interested. And I read the script. It was a very funny, very nicely written script. Came and did a look test and it worked out.
It worked out. Great. So, would you do more like these action films or something like a comedy or commercial films?
I am actually open to it. I really enjoy doing action because it's always a challenge. I mean, I'm a dancer naturally, but then I was trained for this movie. But I'm open to doing anything that a character that has a good scope, it's a good project, I would do it.
As you have mentioned your dance, I've seen many of your dance reels gone viral and you have been doing many reels on the Instagram. Is there any chance that you could do any massy dance numbers or anything like that in the upcoming films?
Absolutely. I mean, if the opportunity comes, I would be very glad to do a dance. In fact, there's one project that in Tamil that we started where it's a proper like kuttu dance. Unfortunately, it's not yet out, but hopefully there'll be other opportunities.
You started your career with a ballet dancer or?
Yes, I started as a ballet dancer, but then because of an injury I had to stop dancing for a bit, and that's when I got into theatre and acting, and I've been doing that since then.
There is one thing that you would like to choose between ballet dancing or theatre artist. What would you?
I mean, now
something
it's
41%.
It's now definitely it's acting. I used to be very passionate about ballet, and it's still. I love it so much, but now since I've been acting, that's my favorite.
So as you mentioned earlier in other interviews, like the flexibility that you had as a ballet dancer has helped very much in doing this action.
Yes, definitely.
And how is that possible with that costume and that heels?
That was actually very, very difficult because I first, while training, I knew that this was going to be the outfit, but I was hoping I'd be able to take off the heels and do the full fight without the heels. But the director said, no, the mass has to come where you're also fighting with the heels. So more than me, I think the stunt master was really stressed because there's a lot of the landing, little bit if it goes off also, that's all, ankle is gone. But they were very accommodative in the way that whenever I didn't, one leg is not seen, I'm barefoot. But or someone is trying to help me because it's actually very dangerous. I was a little scared, but the team made it very easy for me.
Yeah, as you mentioned that your leg has been got some injury. Stunt choreographers made an absolute choreography for you. As you said, there one of your leg is more strength, one of your leg has got less strength, as you mentioned.
Yes.
So they choreograph in a way that your strengthened part will be
Yes.
more into the action part.
I think it's always it's a safer way. I told the stunt master in the beginning that I can do stunts. I can work with my left leg also. It's just a little weaker than the other one. So if there's something that I need to put a lot of strength, lot of pressure in, then maybe the right leg is better.
మీరు తెలుగు మూవీస్ చూస్తూ ఉంటారా?
Yeah, of course. I've seen since I was young.
Who are your favorite actors?
I have a lot of favorite actors
Yeah.
actually. I really like, so one of the first movies I saw was Allu Arjun Garu's movie, so he became a favorite. Nagarjuna Garu, Junior NTR Garu, these are all people's movies that I've seen growing up.
Would you like to say any dialogue of his? Allu Arjun గారు ఏమైనా dialogue చెప్తారా?
Don't remember, it's very very difficult to remember like Telugu dialogues, especially the mass dialogues.
I'll say you can say it in Telugu.
Pushpa's dialogue.
పుష్పరాజ్.
Pushparaj.
నీ అవ్వ తగ్గేదేలే.
Nihavata taggedele. This one is every interview if we do this.
So what's your favorite dish?
Biryani
బిర్యానీ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్ ఆర్ ఇన్ జనరల్లీ?
in general.
తమిళనాడులో బిర్యానీ బాగుంటుందా, హైదరాబాద్ బిర్యానీ బాగుంటుందా?
Very very dangerous question. But my favorite biryani is the one that my grandmother makes.
Oh, that's a diplomatic answer I've ever heard.
Because no, her biryani is very very special, very different kind of biryani. So that's the one.
Yeah, safest zone. Safest answer.
Yes, it's very safe.
So apart from theatre artist, you mentioned something in your LinkedIn like freelance designing.
You better look at my LinkedIn and all
Of
that.
course.
Nobody else did that.
I said this will be different from other interviews, right?
So
Freelance content creator, freelance graphic designer,
yeah.
and brand ambassador, and so many other stuff. There are 14 and 20 some experiences. I did all of them.
So I studied visual communication in college. Then I worked for a bit with a company called Fully Filmy in Chennai as a video production executive. Then when I went to study in New York. There I had to do whatever job you get to earn some money. Because I studied Viscom and I really like designing, I started designing logos for companies, for smaller companies.
My experience along with the director, with the movie team, with the Venal Kishore, the lead.
I actually had a very great experience. I said Baunda. Baunda is good, no? Baundi because that's the word. Baundi experience.
Experience all about
Experience?
The experience was great.
Yes. With the whole team. The director is very friendly, very easy to work with, very calm person. And Kishore Garu was super kind and generous, and he was also helping with the lines and comedy and all.
సెట్స్ మధ్యలో మీ ఇద్దరు ఎక్కువగా ఏం మాట్లాడుకుంటారు అంటే ఎనీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆర్ కిషోర్ సార్ ఆర్ యూ ఎక్కువగా ఏం డిస్కస్ చేసుకుంటారు?
Between the sets, we shot a very hectic schedule, so we were shooting continuously. There was not too much time to rest and all that. But in between, of course, there's time. I used to ask Kishore Garu lots of questions. I will keep asking questions. I wonder if he actually got annoyed.
Like, for example?
Like how he got into films, what was his first film, he also writes and stuff, so I was asking about that. I also write some poetry and stuff. He was asking about that. So
I'll come to that later part, that poetry part. వెన్నెల కిషోర్ గారికి ఆ పేరు ఎలా వచ్చిందో ఎప్పుడైనా చెప్పాడా? Has he ever said that how Venala Kishore the name?
But I already knew that, no? Because
Okay.
that's his first movie that he did, Vanilla. So I already knew that.
So what's your first film?
My first film will actually be Chaari.
Okay,
But I
Chaari.
can't be called Chaari Samyuktha. It's very weird.
ఈ మూవీలో challenges, what are the challenges that you faced?
Challenges, I think the language is obviously a challenge. I was very nervous about that because I don't want to go for too many retakes. and I don't want to get the director stressed about that. And of course the co-actors also. So I was very, very particular about learning the lines perfectly before I went to set, so that I was confident. That was a challenge, but it was good. The stunts were a big, big challenge. That too,
With that costume and heels.
with that costume, with the heels, there was ropes and harness and all of that stuff. That was quite the challenge, but I trained for a month.
Okay,
Otherwise,
yeah.
that confidence won't have come.
మీరు రిలేట్ చేసుకునే మన క్యారెక్టర్స్ అయిన మూవీస్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
I mean, I'm sure there's many, many characters. Suddenly, when I think I'm
సంథింగ్ విచ్ ఈస్ మోర్ రిలేటబుల్, ఏదైనా ఎక్కువ రిలేటబుల్ అనిపించింది? తెలుగు, హిందీ, తమిళ్.
there's a Tamil movie, but I don't know if it's also there's a Tamil movie called Needane and Pon Vasantham. It was made in Telugu.
ఎటగలిపోయింది మనసు ఇన్ తెలుగు వెళ్ళిపోవాలి.
That one.
యా
I think her character I related to a bit because she's very it's she's like a hopeless romantic character. She's very gets excited, bubbly.
మూడ్ స్వింగ్స్.
Yeah, there's some mood swings. Little bit mood swings.
ఎనీ డ్రీమ్ రోల్స్?
Dream roles. I want to be a superhero once.
సూపర్ హీరో రోల్,
Yeah.
లైక్ సూపర్ గర్ల్,
Yeah.
సూపర్
Like
ఉమెన్, బ్లాక్ విడో.
Black Widow.
The outfit
Woman.
says
Yeah.
Black
Fully
Widow.
black, no? I really like a character like that. I would really like to.
యాజ్ అ డాన్సర్ టు యాక్టర్, ఆ జర్నీ ఎట్లయింది?
So actually, because of my injury, it was a pretty bad injury. I had to be off dancing for a year. I always liked acting. I was thinking of I wanted to do modeling, ads, and all that. But after my injury, I felt I went into a very bad space, like a very bad mental space, because I used to dance every day, and I couldn't do that anymore. So then I joined theatre. That's how it happened.
సో యువర్ థియేటర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ హ్యాస్ మేడ్ యూ ఇన్ టు దిస్ యాక్టింగ్ కెరియర్.
Yes, very much. It really helped. That was the foundation.
మూవీలో నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టేక్స్ ఏదైనా సీన్కి ఎక్కువ సార్లు చేశారా?
We didn't actually do many takes.
హైయెస్ట్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టేక్స్ ఫర్ ఎనీ సీన్?
Highest number of takes for me would have been there's one rope shot which is in the trailer, which
యా
that was
You'll be jumping.
Yeah, that was the most takes because technically it needs to work in a certain way. I have to come in at the exact time. The other fighter has to come in at the exact time. The camera has to pan at the exact time. Because of that, it's a very technically difficult shot.
సెట్స్లో ఏది ఛాలెంజింగ్ అనిపించింది మీకు?
Definitely the stunts.
స్టంట్స్.
That was obviously the most challenging. But in the stunts, actually shooting with the gun is very, very difficult because the gun is really heavy.
దోస్ ఆర్ అవి నిజమైన గన్స్ విత్ రబ్బర్ బుల్లెట్స్.
Yes. So the gun is very heavy and close-ups and all that. It really hurts because you can't shake, you can't move. The DOP will be like steady,
You
steady,
never
steady.
shot. There will be some paid in the foreign.
I haven't done that.
When the cases are said he has done something
He's
like
done
that.
that. I didn't get a chance to do that. So this was my first experience.
And it was great.
It was a very good experience.
ఈ మూవీ వేరే ఫిలిమ్స్ కంటే ఎందుకు డిఫరెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద సేమ్ జానర్?
This
Like
it's a different
comedy
genre.
action genre?
Yeah.
వాటి కంటే ఇది ఎందుకు డిఫరెంట్ ఈ మూవీ?
But this is even within the action comedy genre, this is the spy action comedy. It's very like Johnny English, Pink Panther, that sort of thing. And I haven't yet seen something like this in at least the South movie industry. So in that way itself, this is definitely different. And it's an interesting story. Beneath the comedy and action, it's an interesting story.
ఓకే, వాట్ డ్రాగ్ మిమ్మల్ని ఏది ఎక్కువ ఎగ్జైట్ చేస్తుంది? యాక్షన్ స్టంట్స్ ఇన్ ద మూవీ ఆర్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్?
In this movie, for me, it was the action.
ఇట్ వాజ్ యాక్షన్. ఓకే.
Usually it's the script, but even the action was written so detailed and so properly that I got excited by it.
ఒకవేళ స్క్రిప్ట్ డిమాండ్ చేస్తే డూ యూ డూ ద బోల్డ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద క్యారెక్టర్ డిమాండ్స్, విల్ యూ డూ దట్? లైక్ గంగాబాయ్, కథావళి.
Yeah, I think
అలాంటి characters.
if the script demands it and if I can trust the director to do that, 100%.
అండ్ అబౌవ్ ఆల్ యువర్ గట్ ఫీలింగ్.
Yes, you have seen it.
Yes.
Or that feeling is thing. And a role like Gangubai is like a dream role. 100% I would do something like that.
ఇప్పటివరకు మీరు చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్లో ఎమోషనల్ బ్యాగేజ్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
I haven't done as many characters.
Like there is this modern love.
I don't have that much emotional baggage though. There's one movie that I started, an independent movie, where it's a very difficult character to play. Very well written character. I put in a lot of effort. Like, it's a very intense character. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish the movie. So, I still feel so bad about that because so much effort and pain.
Time invested in that.
Time invested, and I remember so much of emotional pain went into that character. But it is gone.
ఫ్యూచర్లో ఏమైనా లవ్ స్టోరీస్, ఎమోషనల్ మూవీస్ అలాంటివి చేస్తారా?
100%. I think I also have seen a lot of love stories growing up. So if I get the opportunity, I would definitely do.
తెలుగులో బెస్ట్ అకార్డింగ్ టు యూ వాట్ వాజ్ సంథింగ్ దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్ మంచి లవ్ స్టోరీ, లవ్
I really
స్టోరీ ఉన్న
like.
సినిమా?
So this is going because it's not just Telugu. Tamil also my favorite movie is Alepayude. In Telugu it's Saki.
సఖి, యా.
Yeah. So
మణిరత్నం ఈజ్ ద గాడ్ ఆఫ్ మేకింగ్ లవ్
he
సినిమాస్.
is. He really is. Nobody. He just has really cracked it.
ఓకే, ఒకవేళ ఒక మూవీ చేయాల్సి వస్తే ఈ డైరెక్టర్స్తో హూ వుడ్ యూ చూస్? రాజమౌళి, మణిరత్నం, సందీప్ రెడ్డి వంగ.
It's a very difficult choice between Rajamouli Garu and Maniratnam sir.
A little bit of one person to.
I think because I grew up watching Maniratnam sir's movies since I was a child, I would be because it's my first movie that I remember was a Maniratnam sir movie.
Okay, regional fans, this is for you.
But it's a dream to work with both of them. I really hope I get an opportunity.
ఒక సాంగ్కి అంత రెస్పాన్స్ రావడం ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
That is mind-blowing response. I really didn't expect so many people to love it so much, and Telugu people to also listen in other languages. It makes me feel very, very special and very grateful to the singer and the director and the whole and Think Music and all to thankfully they selected me for it. So I'm just very happy, and every day I see reels about it. So it's a good feeling.
How do you handle this much of appreciation or success, or you are too bad at handling this too much of success?
No, actually it took me a minute because I've been trying for a while, and now because of the song I got a lot of recognition. In the beginning I felt great, but in the beginning it was also a little overwhelming because suddenly it was all coming. So I was learning to deal with it, but always along with the appreciation there'll be enough and more people to give negativity also. So it balances out.
Criticize.
My friends are actually very supportive, my friends and family. I'm talking about the trolls, the other audience and all that. My friends and family, I'm touchwood very blessed that way, that especially my family is my biggest support. They're extremely supportive. Because of them I'm able to be better at it.
Audience, Telugu audience, the movie ఎందుకు చూడాలి?
Enduku Chudalu is what will they like, or
Why Telugu
would
audience
they-
should
should
watch
see
your
it.
should see it?
Enduku Chudalu. Okay.
చూడాలి.
Chudali.
Yes.
Because it's different. It's you will see Kishore Garu, even though you've seen him as a comedian. This is he is fully a comedian in this movie, but there's so much more time to see his level of humor, like how funny he actually is. There's more screen time, and it's a visual treat, and it's a comedy treat. It's for the whole family, friends, entertainment. It's a different genre, I feel.
A comedy action thriller.
No, spy action comedy.
Spy action comedy.
Yeah.
So you are the spy, it seems.
There's no Chaari is the spy.
No, he is an agent, he said.
Yeah.
Chaari is the agent.
A spy agent.
Spy agent.
Yeah,
He's a trained spy.
he's a trained.
Spy.
Yeah.
I don't think so. What I feel is, Chaari is the one who is the face of the mission. You are the one who actually runs it from behind.
Really?
Like you are the one who looks after every step that Chaari makes.
Does it seem like that?
No, I made it up myself.
That's what you made up. See the movie and check it out. Maybe And if you're right, you should tell the director. Like, I knew it.
మూవీలో మీరు డూప్స్ ఏమైనా యూజ్ చేస్తారా మీ యాక్షన్స్కి స్టంట్స్కి?
So we didn't really have a dupe because
You can
there
do
is a dupe. Okay, like we planned to have one, but I did all the stunts. Even she's like, ma'am, no, nothing for me. I was like,
If you do something like these roles for next some 2-3 movies, and if you get into spotlight, there might be a chance that Rajmouli sir's next movie you might get into that because it's a action adventure film. Just
I want that.
yes,
That's what I want.
yes. What if you fly?
I would love the action adventure and all. I told you, I want dream role is like a superhero role, so that would be great.
What if you fly? Does it ring any bell?
Of course, that is my quote. You did a lot of research.
Had to.
What is the full line? But darling, what if you?
Oh, but darling,
But darling, what if you fly? Yes,
what if you fly?
it's a very good quote.
ఇప్పుడు నేను ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ అడుగుతా. I'll say the actor name, actor or actress name. You need to say about them.
Okay.
Prabhas,
Star.
Allu Arjun,
It's very charismatic,
Ram Charan,
powerful.
Junior NTR,
How do I say? One word is difficult, but alluring.
Alluri,
Alluring. Like, and okay, let me say
Alluring, okay.
alluring. Yeah.
Mahesh Babu,
Stylish.
stylish. Chiranjeevi sir,
I can't use powerful. Like strong.
strong. Balakrishna sir,
Proud.
proud.
Like pride. How to
Like
say?
a lion, pride.
It's like something like that. Some sort of something with strength. Thing is, I said strong, powerful. I have no more words.
He resembles that, like the proud, pride,
Yeah,
lion.
like something like stands up.
Samantha,
She's amazing. I don't know what to.
You look
say.
up to her.
She's
She's
like very
inspirational.
multifaceted.
Anushka,
Extremely elegant.
Dhoni,
Dhoni is.
your favorite, yeah.
Oh my God, he's like Tala. He's just. If I know that if when I meet him, if I get to talk to him, I'm very scared. I'll just faint.
Second favorite IPL team?
Second favorite IPL team is obviously Hyderabad, Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Whoa, handling
I can't-
both.
Yeah, I can't say no other, of course.
Anything that you would like to say about the movie to the audience?
I just really hope that the audience will enjoy the movie and really like the comedy. A lot of effort, a lot of passion and love has been put in the movie, and I really hope the audience also embraces that.
Okay, that's it guys. March 1st, everyone should march fast to the theatres for this amazing film. Chaari Triple movie ki randi, చూడండి, encourage the new talent since it's completely new genre. I hope that's it, sir.
For more genuine updates, subscribe to Telugu Cult channel.
హాయ్ హలో ఎవ్రీబడి, నేను మీ అలీ రజా.
This is Arjun Kalyan.
This is Abhinav Gomatam for latest cinema news and interesting updates.
Please do subscribe to Telugu Cult.
Do not forget to subscribe to Telugu Cult channel.
Watch Telugu Cult.
Please stay tuned to Telugu Cult for genuine movie updates.